Hi, I'm Kaththea with Ascended Spirit Amplifiers. When my energy feels dim and I need clarity, this is the blend that awakens my intuition and helps bring my spirit back into alignment. I call it Ascended Radiance, and I'm going to show you how I craft it so it supports you the same way it supports me. This clip is taken from a longer video where I break down the lineage of each component, what it brings to your table, and I also include meditation guidance. I'll link the full version at the end. For now, let's begin. There's something powerful about making your own tools. Sure, you can buy them, but the difference is bigger than you think. It's about the intent you hold while creating them, and how that energy carries itself through the entire ritual. From literal beginning to end, you become even more methodically involved with the process. This is where we trust the process. You will need the following ingredients to create your own Ascended Radiance. I have links in the description box for almost everything I'm using today. 3 cups Epsom salt, 3 tablespoons of baking soda, 1.5 tablespoons of food grade citric acid, 2 tablespoons of lotus plumules, 2 tablespoons of grapefruit zest, 30 drops of lotus essential oil, and 20 drops of grapefruit essential oil. Step 1. Prepare your base. Add your salt to the bowl. I have a full video on the lineage and benefits of salt, and I'll link it at the end. Add the baking soda. Add the citric acid. It sounds intense, but it's literally just the natural acid found in citrus fruits. It helps the blend dissolve smoothly and keeps it from clumping. Then add your lotus plumules and grapefruit zest. Mix well. Step 2. Add your oils. Add your lotus and grapefruit essential oils. Spread the drops out across the salt so it doesn't pool in one spot. Step 3. Add water. This is what can happen if you add the water all at once. To avoid that reaction, let the water glide off the back of your hand in droplets, like I'm demonstrating. You're looking for the texture of wet sand, something that clumps without separating. Step 4. Mix with intention. Hand mix your blend. Feel the texture shift. Feel the ingredients come together. Step 5. Mold your amplifiers. Add the salt to your molds. Use the slide, tap, and pat method. Make sure to get the corners and edges filled. They tend to get less salt. Let them dry for 24 to 48 hours. The 24 to 48 hour dry time isn't just practical. It can actually shift the energy in your space. The bright, radiant aroma starts to fill the air, illuminating and uplifting the atmosphere before you even begin your next ritual. Step 6. Store and use. After drying, remove them from the molds and transfer them into an airtight container. If you store them too early, they can break apart or turn to mush. Still usable, but let them dry fully first. Use them in baths, foot soaks, or add one to a spray bottle with water to spritz anything that might need a touch of radiance. I'm going to take this time to expand on a few things. Your citric acid should always be food grade. This blend is meant for skin contact, so using food grade ensures it's gentle and protective. I love this formula because it dissolves completely. No gritty leftovers, no chunks floating around. These activate seconds after hitting the water and don't stop until fully disintegrated, as you've seen in the clips. All the products I use are listed in the description box. Quality proven, trial tested, and budget conscious. The cookie sheets and storage jars are from the Dollar Tree. And no, I'm not sponsored by anyone but Spirit, the Most High, that is. I do make a small commission if you buy through the links. This batch makes about 45 amplifiers. plenty to keep your personal practice flowing for weeks, or to gift somebody who could use a little divine illumination. Thanks for watching. If something in this video resonated with you, honoring that with a like helps this work find the people who are meant to see it. And I'd love to hear your reflections in the comments. It's always beautiful to see how these messages land for different people. And by all means, share it with anyone you think might benefit. If you want to keep exploring with me, make sure you're subscribed. I share new videos every week, and each one builds on this journey in its own way. Please never forget, my intent is your ascent. See you next time.